Namaskar friends, once again welcome back to my channel, and today we will discuss about corrective and preventive action. Before starting the topic, let me tell you in brief that the video is about corrective and preventive action and its 7 basic step procedure. So friends, please stay with me till the end of the video, and because this is one of the most important and interesting topic in pharmaceutical industry. So now let's start with the term correction. First we need to know what is correction. The immediate action that is taken to remove any non-conformity is called correction. Now, any action taken for correction on the root cause to prevent the recurrence is called corrective action. Corrective action will not happen until the action is not on the root cause. Next is preventive action. The action taken on the potential causes of failure to prevent the occurrence is called preventive action. So, what is CAPA? It focuses on the systematic investigation of the root cause of identified problems or identified risks in an attempt to prevent their recurrence, that is corrective action, or to prevent occurrence, that is preventive action. Now, we should also know root cause analysis. It is a problem solving technique for identifying the basic or cause factors that underlie the occurrence or possible occurrence of an adverse event in a process similar to diagnosis of disease, with goal always in mind of preventing recurrence by corrective action. So these are the outlines of CAPA procedure: identification, evaluation, investigation, analysis, action plan, implementation, and last one is follow-up. So now moving on to discuss the 7 steps of CAPA. So let's start. First is identification. The initial step begin with clearly defining the potential or actual problem, non-conformity or incident, and describing the situation as it currently exists. The complete written description of the problem should include the specific source of information that initiated the action, as well as a detailed explanation of the problem and the available evidence that a problem exists. Second is evaluation. The problem described and documented in this step 1 should be evaluated to be determine the need for action and the level of action required. The potential impact of the problem and the actual risk to the company or customers must be determined and documented. The document, while concise, must contain sufficient information to ensure that the problem is easily understood. Moving now to third step, that is investigation. A procedure should be written for conducting an investigation into the problem, helping to ensure that the investigation is complete and nothing is overlooked. The procedure should include, among other elements, an objective for the action that will be taken, the procedure to be followed, the personnel that will be responsible, and any other necessary resources anticipated. Fourth one is analysis. The procedure created in step 3 should be used to investigate the cause of the problem. The primary goal of this analysis is to determine the root cause of the problem described, but any contributing causes are also identified. This process involves collecting relevant data, investigating problem's cause, and using the information available to determine the cause of problem. Moving now to 5th step, action plan. Based on the analysis from step 4, an action plan to correct or prevent the problem should be developed. The plan should list as appropriate action to be completed, document or specification changes, procedure or system changes, employee training, monitors or control or preventing recurrence of the problem, and the person responsible for completing each task. Now moving into the 6th step, action implementation. The corrective or preventive action plan created in step 5 can now be implemented. All of the required tasks listed and described in the action plan should be initiated and completed and documented, creating a complete record of the action taken to correct and the problem and ensure it will not recur. Modified documents or specification should be listed in documentation. Now the final step is follow-up. A thorough follow-up evaluation serves multiple functions, including verifying the implementation and completion of all changes, controls and training, ensuring that the action taken were effective, and adding additional information or comments that may be helpful in understanding CAPA actions. After the follow-up, there should be a formal indication that it has been CAPA is completed. When the follow-up has been finished, the CAPA is complete. It should be dated, signed by appropriate and authorized personnel. With this discussion, we conclude that CAPA plays an important role in the risk management system. CAPA methodology should result in product and process improvement and enhanced product and process understanding. And also, implementation of corrective and preventive action is the path towards improvement and effectiveness of quality management system. So that's all about CAPA procedure. Thanks for watching this video. I will make more topics. If you still not subscribe this channel, please subscribe it, like it and share, and also click on the bell icon for more updates. Thank you.